For sale now, VEHICLEMAX, we have a 2007 Cadillac Escalade ESV all-wheel drive. The ESV is the long wheelbase. The car is still under the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain. It's got a factory navigation, front DVD player, backup camera in color, H.I.D lights, 18-inch chrome wheels, power tailgate, heated seats, and a number of other options that I'll get to in just a minute. It's got Michelins that are nearly brand new. They probably only have maybe 1,000 or 2,000 miles on them. Got the 18-inch chrome wheels, of course factory running boards. If you're watching this video in Auto Trader, let me tell you, it will cut off at 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 10-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. If you have any questions, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, let me finish going around. Let's go ahead and stop at every tire and wheel so you can see the condition of the tires. They're all matching Michelin LTX MS. All right, gonna go ahead and go all around the car, then we'll move into the interior options. Got a heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection. They're ready to go. Of course, parking sensors in the rear bumper, 2 on each side. Okay, car is running right now, as you can see. Roof rack, factory tinted windows. Running boards are in perfect shape. There's no damage on the vehicle whatsoever. No scratches, no dents, no major touch-ups of any kind. All original inside and out. No accidents. Again, you can view the Carfax at our website for free at vehiclemax.net. When I walk around the car, you'll see certain areas where you might think you're seeing dents. There's no dents or damage whatsoever on the car. Just we have lights in the roof of the warehouse as well as the side. So sometimes it may appear like you're seeing a dent somewhere, but there's no dents. It's just if you pay attention to what you think is a dent, as I move around, you'll see that it moves around with you, or with me, I should say. Okay, let's get inside the car here. Right now we're playing, and this is what I mean by the front DVD player. On the navigation screen, let me lower this so you can hear me talk. On the navigation screen, you can play movies as long as the car is in park. Now they sell something on eBay that you can make the DVD play where the car is in drive. It's like pretty much what you're doing is bypassing the safety feature of the when you take it out of gear, it goes into DVD goes away. Matter of fact, I'll show you what happens here when you put. I'm going to put the car in reverse now, and we'll get a reverse camera going here. Yeah, that's a reverse camera in color. Okay, and then when you go in neutral or drive, now you're going to get the information of, well, the car starts to move. Until the car goes about 5-10 miles an hour, you'll still be seeing the rear camera. Alright, let me go ahead and now when you put it back in park, it'll go back to the movie. And in just a second, it'll go back to full screen. Okay, let's go ahead and operate the moonroof. It is a one-touch moonroof. Okay, one touch close also. And it does tilt as well. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave it open so we can get a little bit of lighting in here. Okay, now let's go ahead and you want to switch from the TV, you just press nav. It'll take you to the navigation screen. Just got to give it a second to come up. Alright. Let me go ahead and close the door so you can hear me talk a little better. Let's start off by turning on the AC. It's a nice winter day here in Miami. It's like 80 degrees outside. Okay, the AC's on there. Put the recircling, and let's put to the face here. It'll open the vents, and there we go. Alright, the car has 79,336 miles. As I said before, it's still under the manufacturer's warranty for the powertrain only. 5 years or 100,000 miles, obviously from the initial date sold. Those details, you'll find them at our website on the comments box. The car's running. Pay attention to the dial on the left hand side. This is the tachometer. I'm going to rev it so you can see that the car is running. Alright, and the reason I did that is so that you could see that there are no check engine lights, no airbag lights, no anti-lock brakes, no service engine soon or anything like that on. Everything is working perfectly. Alright, we've got heated seats with 3 different levels of heat. That's for the backrest only, and here's for the whole seat. And the same thing for the passenger side, okay? There's a switch over here. Alright, as you can see, the driver's side we have it at 60 degrees, the passenger side is 68, so it's got dual climate control, or actually really it has a triple climate control because the rear passengers can select their temperature as well. Power adjustable pedals, that helps out if you got a real tall driver or a real short driver. This is your ashtray over here. Matter of fact, looks like it's never even been used. Okay, so definitely there are no burn holes on the seats, door panels, headliner, or the carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke either. So I'm going to say that the previous owner in this car was definitely a non-smoker. Glove box, we got 2 levels of 2 tiers. That's the top tier right there, bottom tier down there, and we got a power outlet here for your cigarette lighter or your adapter. That's your traction control right here. This is your parking to disable the parking sensors. Those are the ones that beep, ones that I show you are on the bumper. That's in case you're towing a boat or a camper. That way, when you put the car in reverse, it's not beeping all the time. You can disable it. All right, let's go and press audio over here. The screen will change to the audio mode. What I wanted to show you is that we have a oops. Stay on long enough for me to point. We got an XM stereo on this vehicle. Right now it's probably, actually not right now, it's active. BBC World News.
We could, let that be the transition period and let him go after that.
Okay. Put it back on DVD. Take just 1 second for it to load. You gotta press play. Once you move away from the DVD, it goes into stop. There it goes. And now you'll get full screen in just a second. Okay. Towing haul mode, and what that does is you press that when you're towing a boat or anything like that. That way the transmission shifts differently and you don't burn out your overdrive. This here is your plus and minus. This is your manual shifting. I'm gonna go ahead and shift it here. Get close so you can see right there. We're in reverse, neutral, drive, and this is a manual mode here. And I can make a shift here. I'm pressing plus. 6-speed automatic transmission, and to downshift the same thing. In here you press minus. What that does is puts a little sport into it, lets you control. But if you're not interested in that, just shift the lever up and you're back to drive. Alright, over here on the rear view mirror you have a temperature readout, and also a compass letting you know what direction you're going in. The OnStar system, and I'll tell you in just a few minutes how that works. Of course, we got it's got the top of the line stereo, the BOSE sound system. Up here is your home link, and that's to program your garage gate, door, or your anything that you require a remote for. Okay, vanity mirrors. Okay, let's go ahead and close that. Now I'm going to pan around the vehicle. Actually, let me show you. You can control the stereo volume from here. To mute it, you mute it here. Okay. Unmute it, mute it there. And I'm going to lower so you can hear me talk. Okay. This is to seek, and these are to view your preset stations. Source has to go from AM, FM, DVD mode, nav mode, or XM mode. Of course, we got cruise control over here. Automatic headlights. We got power folding mirrors. Power windows are automatic, meaning one touch, and I'll show you what that means. I'll back off. Same thing as the sunroof. You don't have to hold the switch down. Okay. Alright, one touch there also. The rear ones are not one touch. These you have to hold to go down, okay? The window works fine. I just wanted to show you that that is that you can't, that's not a power one in the rear. Okay. Left rear. Over here now, we got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's one back there on the rear post. I'll show you that in a minute when we go back to the rear area. Okay, let's talk about the OnStar system for a minute. As I talk about that, I'll just pan around in the car. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags go off, okay, they deploy, it sends a signal to the OnStar center to let them know that you've been involved in an accident. They contact you by way of the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. If you are running out of fuel, you need to find the nearest gas station, nearest hotel, nearest restaurant. If you just plain old lost, you press the OnStar button and let them know that you need directions, and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, you call a number that they provide you with, and they'll get your credentials, you know, password or name, social, whatever it is they go by to make sure you're you, and then they can send a signal to the vehicle to get it unlocked. And that's actually a pretty good feature. Not only do you save money not having to call a locksmith, but you get it done right quick. You don't have to wait an hour for the locksmith. Alright, I think pretty much talked about all I can up here in the front. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn off the car and move on to the rear compartment. Oh, wait, I forgot to show you the folding power mirrors. Okay. I'm going to fold them in now. First, let me show you, they got a little turn signal on them, okay? On both sides, of course. That one may be a little hard to see because the sun's setting, coming right behind us. Okay, let's go ahead and fold them in. Okay. Let's fold them out. Okay, that's one touch button there. Alright, and that's just convenient for, let's say you go into a car wash or a tight spot where you're about to hit something, you know, where it's not enough room, that you don't have to, you can just press a button and they'll fold for you. Okay. Also, let me go and show you one neat option here. It's got the remote start. I'm going to lock the vehicle now. When the vehicle's locked, you press this here once, twice, and you hold it. The turn signal should blink and the car starts. To get inside the car, just press on lock, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you want to turn it off, press here once again and it turns off. Okay, enough of that. Vehicle's equipped with a 6.2 liter V8 motor by Cadillac. Let's flip this up here. Actually, let me go up here, pan over the driver's seat so you can see this in real good shape. We got dual power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support. Please keep in mind that you're looking at a 2004 with 79,000 miles. It's about as good as it's going to get as far as the interior and exterior goes by. Of course, the car has a little bit of wear, but for a 04 with 79,000 miles, you really couldn't ask for much more. All the door panels are in perfect shape. All the wood trim is in perfect shape. Okay, I even showed you a minute ago while I was talking the steering wheel. It's all perfect. Okay. In the middle, we got bucket seats, and the rear we got a bench. So this is a 7-passenger, 3 in the back, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the front. Here are vents for the rear passengers in the middle row, and then the rear row use these back here. We get heated seats in the front as well as the rear. Here's the heat for the rear, and you can control the stereo from here and the AC. There's a cup holder here, a power outlet, and phone jacks. Okay, pan over the seat here real quick. No tears, no cuts, no discoloration, no bleaching anywhere. Oh, I forgot to show you the power tailgate. Let's do that right quick. Do that here. Alright. I'm going to move over the other side really quick because we're running out of time. The third side airbag I was trying to point to you at, it's that one back there. I'll show you here, it's easier. A little closer here. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The website is vehiclemax.net. We're open Monday through Saturday. Monday through Fridays 10 to 6, Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. Remember, this is the ESV, the one with more room in the back. These seats can also flip forward and back up right up to the middle row ones, and you have lots of room, or they can be removed altogether and you'll have even more room. To close it, you can close it with a remote by pressing this button or by pressing the button on the overhead console of the car that I originally used to open it. Okay. Also equipped with a child lock. Stick your key in here, twist this, that disables this inside door handle in case you get kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Give you a look at the headliner so you can see there's no tears, it's not sagging anywhere, no discoloration, no burn holes anywhere. Again, my name is George, 305-218-5462. VEHICLEMAX.net is our website, and I want to thank you for watching our video. Remember, my name is George.